Last time around, we helped out Prim a little bit by getting rid of some powder gangers, and we haven't really looked through the rest of the town. And honestly, I'm not necessarily worried about going through each and every little thing. Let's go into the Prim Sheriff's office, though, just to see what's going on in here. Because I might want to store some stuff in here. It's kind of the problem I'm running into is... Oh, goodness. I don't even know that we need all the Wonder Glue and stuff. I think I just get my games confused. And it's Fallout 4 where you need to start collecting all that stuff. Not New Vegas. I don't know, whatever. It's not a big deal. So this is the corpses of the previous sheriffs. They've just been left there, which is awful. I hope that by the time this town has a new sheriff that someone decides to clean up in here a little bit, because, I mean, it's a little corpsey in here for my taste. And I don't know if anyone else would feel that way, but I'm just kind of thinking, yeah, maybe that's not the best look. So we're going to go ahead and drop the incinerator in there. And we're going to drop this armor in there too, because eventually we're probably not going to be using that stuff. Honestly, I don't remember. Again, I can't remember how this game works. I'm so used to the way Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, there, I said it, how they work, that I just can't remember how armor, clothing, etc. works in this game. I don't know if we can get out by going through this way. I might have to turn around. But I'm going to try it first just because, you know, I don't want to have to go... I mean, I hope we don't have to. Yeah, they're going to be up high. Don't worry about them. With any luck, we won't even see them. They're on the roller coaster. It's fine. Okay, so yes. Oh, goodness, I do need to go around. I'll meet you around. Alright, we've made it around the fence, so I guess we'll just pick some barrel cactus for no good reason. And then see what this is. I don't know. I kind of don't care about a bunch of this stuff. I don't know. Probably should, but it's alright. Anyway, we are on our way to the NCRCF, so the NCR Correctional Facility, because I'm not even going to bother talking to the NCR, because I already know I don't want to do that. This is one of those quests that I do remember this a little bit. Sure, we'll pick some jalapenos. That's okay with me. I don't mind getting some jalapenos. And we'll grab a few more right here. Thank you for that. And as we get close to the correctional facility, it's going to come into view here in just a moment. We're going to have to figure out how we want to deal with things. Oh, hi there. Got some guys over here. How you doing? Okay, that's going to be a problem. This is why they are called powder gangers. Hi, how you doing? You're not going to use that up close, probably. I probably shouldn't be using that rifle up close either, so let's switch to this guy. How you doing? Yeah, we'll get around to you eventually. Don't you worry. This is why these guys can be a real problem early in the game. I mean, they can just be a real nightmare. Sure, we'll take another single shotgun. I think we might have already gotten that thing about as good as it's going to get. There you go. Now I think it's perfect. Let's just use a doctor's bag. It's fine. And then I think... Let's see. I want to look at the Nuka-Cola. So it does have some rads. The Sunset Sarsaparilla does not. That's one of the reasons it's so good and such an efficient way to heal. I mean, it's not fast, but it's very efficient because no rads, and it'll just give you a nice, very slow heal over time without any debuffs. Okay, so we did get spotted there by someone with a rifle, so we're going to have to do a little bit of counter sniping here. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to take pot shots at this guy. Nope. Ow. Dropped the gun. Excellent. It works for me. And then I can't tell where the other shots are coming from. Up there. That guy's pretty far away. don't think any of those shots are landing. So let's go ahead and just get a little closer. It's fine. We'll deal with the consequences of that. And I just cannot hit anyone. Alright, this guy's a named guy. I think if you come here when they're not totally, you know, just like hating your life and everything about it, you can talk to them and, you know, he's got some conversation, some dialogue, all that stuff. Nope. Okay. I don't know how that worked, but that's okay. Don't question it. Yeah, you are hit. Where did Dawes go? Where did that guy go? Oh, I guess he got killed by the blast. Good for him. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Alright, this guy up here. Let's go and switch back to our varmint rifle. Ooh, that looked like that one should have hit. I think he's protected right there, unfortunately. We're going to have to go in to get him to deal with that guy. That's kind of annoying. Alright, if we're going in, I think maybe... Oh, what do we want to use? Could use the 357. We don't have a lot of ammo. The 9mm, we have a bunch of ammo, but it's such a slow-firing weapon. It's just terrible. I think I'm probably just going to stick with the shotgun. I think that's more my speed. I mean... It'd be great if it reloaded a little faster, but I think it's just going to have to be good enough. Let's go inside. Use the key to get in. Now the guy with the thing over his head there is obviously friendly. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I didn't even see you. Let me go back outside. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and... stim pack. I didn't do this the way I wanted to, in part because I saw the dude in there that I didn't want to kill. So I was trying to play it a little safer than what I would like to do. Here, let's go ahead and maybe use one more of those guys. We're not going to mess around too much. And we're going to go ahead and chug another Sunset Sarsaparilla so that we can have some more buffage going. Hi.
Maybe you ought to worry about the guys trying to kill you, for God's sake.
I mean, maybe. I mean, if you would stop running into the room where they are.
Not enough.
There you go. We'll give them that to hold on to. Kind of disappointed that didn't do more damage. Nope. Wasn't trying to do that, actually. Not trying to steal from these guys. Oh, come on now. This is where I should just pull out the machete and just start chopping. I mean, really. How you doing, sir?
Help!
I'll help you, all right. I am not... I will show no quarter with these guys, all right? Let's just go ahead and say it that way. You!
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
Let's not worry about mine. What'd you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
Cool. How do you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
Okay, you have a deal.
All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
I mean, technically, you haven't been pardoned. But, have a good day. We'll look into that. So again, we can basically steal a bunch of crap from these guys, which is just hilarious to me because, you know, really? Are we really stealing from them? But apparently the answer to that is yes. Yes, we are. All right, let us grab all the things. And I guess all that stuff is good. Oh, there's a 9 mil. And we're going to go ahead and do all the repairs. There you go. That one is good. And we're going to just repair. And then I don't know if I kind of want to go machete a little bit, like I really kind of do, but I think we're better off if we don't, probably. Although we could really use some more shotgun shells. For now, let us go into the yard. Okay. Trying to remember the layout of this place. Not that it really matters. Let's go over here first, because we'll be able to get up and get the high ground. And I'm good with that. We should be able to use that to our advantage. Never mind, there might be some stuff in here worth grabbing. Oh yeah. So my theory in this game, or the way I kind of operate, is like I don't care too much about, like in a case like this, like these guys obviously, like whatever. I don't care about them. We're gonna take their stuff. But I generally don't like to steal, but if it's something like ammunition where it's going to end up combining with other stuff, you can't separate stolen ammunition from non-stolen ammunition, I guess. And I'm good with that. I don't care. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to be stealing it all the time from everyone everywhere, that sort of thing. I'm not saying that at all. But in this particular instance, I don't mind. How you doing? Here, let us do this. I want to do. You like that? Oh yeah, it was great. And we'll get around the corner here. And we'll give him another one of those. And we'll throw another one right there. How you doing? You can have that one right there. There's one right there. Oh, that did not go where I meant for that to go. But that was great. I mean, this is not the most efficient way to get rid of these guys, but it is kind of fun. It somehow feels, I don't know, fitting. How you doing? Hold that. I mean, if nothing else, it gets rid of some weight, which that's kind of all I'm worried about at this point. There we go. I think he followed into that. Oh, no, he didn't. All right, well, good enough for now. Let's go ahead and grab our good old sturdy shotgun. Oh! As he goes flying over the side. So now that we are no longer in a fight, we can get back to leveling, because I heard that a little while ago. We'll get up to 35 of that guy. Let's get repair up to 25. That's fine. And we're going to get lockpick. We're just going to start pushing that one. We can get another, let's do Swift Learner. Done. We're going to do 2 levels of Swift Learner. I don't think I've ever done that before. I almost never ever take that, I think, is what actually happens. So I'm trying to do something that's maybe a little different from what I've done in the past. I don't know, I tend to try to do that when I'm playing a game. I like to try and do something that's not quite the same. Oof. Looking pretty banged up there. Hands and arms and all the things. Let's go and drink another sunset. I will say, if we didn't start the game with this shotgun, it would be much more difficult, but you know what? I'm not going to feel bad for using it. The game gives it to you straight up because you have all the DLC. Because I have all the DLC, so I'm fine with it, you know? I'm okay. I mean, we would basically be using varmint rifle after varmint rifle. There we go, that varmint rifle is perfect, so we can drop those 2. I don't care about them. Not super interested in carrying a bunch of stuff around for the purposes of repairing and then selling and all that. We might do that a little bit, but not too much. I do need to make sure that when we get into, gosh, is it here? Cell block B. I don't remember which one it is. Let's just go in and see if this is the one that's going to be bad. Bad news. Yeah, this one's not good news, I can tell you that much. Surprised that guy didn't die yet. How you doing? I'm good with that. Okay, this guy has a key. And I think we're done with the 9mm at that point. We're good. And, I mean, we can steal some drugs here, but I don't even know what to do with drugs in this game. Like, I mean, duh. Obviously, you take them and you use the benefits they give, all that jazz, but I don't know. Whatever. I kind of don't really care. Knife and paperweight, like Wonder Glue. Wonder Glue would, you know, it would stack. Take all the money there, though. That's fine. And we'll take the scrap metal, because I think that gets us pretty close to having what we need. Ooh. Powder charge schematic. I don't remember where we find those. Let me... Nope. Scrap metal, and then there's the sensor module, so we just need some scrap electronics. I think this one's going to be in here, or the schematic? No. I guess it's just, you can only see it when you're at a crafting table then. I don't know, I don't remember, it's been a while. A straight razor. I mean, look at that, that's just getting like... I don't know, I don't even know what that is. That's just getting like old school or something. It's almost like getting medieval. Okay, so that cleaned out this place pretty well. We have one more cell block to go through, and that one's going to be a little tougher, I think. Now, there was a guy up here by the front that was shooting at us, and I don't know if there are any more in all of the other towers. There might be. But that one guy, I would like to go take care of him, believe it or not. And we'll see if he's still up there. He might not be. That could have been someone that came down. That one of those two guys we were just fighting over at the other tower. We're going to find out, though, because either Buddy's up here or he's not, and he's not. Okay. Just like that, Buddy is not up here. We will take the Magnum ammo, though. Yes, please. Okay. So let's go run over to cell block A. And we got to be ready for a fight in this one. And in fact, I think maybe I want to start off with a little bit of dynamite. So this is administration.
Hey. Look out.
And I'm just going to keep tossing these out. I don't even care. How you doing? I know there's someone over there. That guy's got himself a submachine gun. Yeah, this is what I was saying. You got to be ready for a bit more of a fight. Okay, the good part is they will come out when someone has a plasma gun. It's fine. Just keep dropping these behind us. These guys are dumb, so they'll eventually run into them a little bit. How you doing?
Had enough?
Yeah. Pretty much, actually. Pretty hurt, come to think of it. Here, let's go ahead and use a sim pack and a sunset sarsaparilla. Okay, I want to lure them back into this place. So we'll bring him into cell block B. I mean, this is kind of like you probably shouldn't be fighting these guys at this stage of the game, I don't think. Because they are really heavily equipped. Okay. I'm gonna die in the corner. Alright, let's slam some stim packs. Okay, that got rid of Eddie. That's fine. That's enough to get us out. Okay, we'll have to go back in there later and get his stuff. Oh, I don't want to go into cell block A. That's a bad idea right now. I kind of skipped it. Let's use the healing powder, stim pack, and a sunset sarsaparilla. Oh, someone picked up Eddie's plasma gun. That's great. That guy's kind of a problem. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, all my limbs are banged up. Oh, hand against the one who grabbed it. Okay. Here, let's go ahead and get in here. And then we're going to switch back to... yeah. Back to the dynamite. Okay, and that takes care of that guy. Takes care of these guys as they come in. And if I could duck behind that door, believe you me, I would. Okay, we're just going to throw some more dynamite here. Some more dynamite. And I think maybe we're done. Oof. That was not how you're supposed to do that at all. I can tell you that much. Yikes. Here, let's do some sunset sarsaparilla. We should probably switch to a different weapon. We got a lot of crap to collect, let me tell you that much. Yeah, can't repair that one, so we'll just drop that guy. Sure, go ahead and grab the Magnum, it's fine. There's the 9mm submachine gun. I want that. And then we'll take any ammunition we can get, that's fine. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, you lost your head. Got it. Alright, let's take energy cell plasma pistol. That was one of the things I wanted to get out of this place. Not to mention the submachine gun. We've got a bunch of 9mm. I mean, we're going to go through it very quickly, don't get me wrong. But that's not too bad right there. I mean, those guys got, you know, pretty wrecked. I mean, it was not exactly one-sided. I'm not trying to pretend it wasn't. That was pretty ugly. That was pretty grim. But I think that was everyone. And you know what? I'm going to take me some Sunset Sarsaparilla and some Nuka-Colas. Because we can use some more. Holy crap, dude. Alright. Let's see, where are we at with weapons and apparel? So, that guy we can just go ahead and repair. And then we can repair that with another Magnum. And that leaves us in a pretty good spot. Let's go and grab that 9mm machine gun, basically. I mean, at this stage of the game, that's basically what this thing is. So we've cleared out the hardest block. And let's see, you have some more casings. We'll take that. Should probably take the sunglasses, too. We'll grab those on the way out. And we're going to have to check in here to make sure we haven't left any loot or anything behind. First aid box is empty, but we will take that doctor's bag. And I don't remember, I'm thinking that maybe Hannigan is the boss of this place and came down from upstairs, which is where we're going to end up here in just a second. We're kind of avoiding that at the moment. Turn on the light so we can see a little better. Thinking Hannigan may have been the boss. Let's go check the open room. This is where the boss door is, right? This is the boss's room. The warden's terminal. There's some jet, so we can get ourselves some drugs that we can sell. I'm not even really worried about reading all the terminal stuff, because honestly, I just kind of want to get out of this place. And we cannot pick that lock. I don't think we can open it with the terminal, but maybe we can. Guard transfers, comments, suspicious prisoners, draft complaint. Okay. We're not going to worry about it. That's fine. Nope. Power button. Got it. Okay. It's funny how the older, modern Fallout games work. They're just so different to Fallout 4 and 76. Like, it's just little quality of life stuff. That's really all it is. It's funny. Gun cabinet, and we cannot get in that one either. That's a shame. Okay. So let's go clear out cell block A, and then this place is basically done. We're gonna grab ourselves some shades on the way out. So we'll take some rimmed sunglasses and see if we can go ahead and put those guys on. Look at that. Let's see, how are we looking here? Can I... Yeah, that's not too shabby. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to cell block A. That's going to be right here, right? It's going to be this one. You guys didn't hear anything going on out there, did you? How you doing? I'm gonna reload, but when I'm done, you're going to have regrets. I think there maybe is still someone in here. No, okay. And we can grab some more dynamite from there. I kind of don't want to carry any more dynamite at this point. So if they have any, I think what we'll do is we'll probably just sell it. I'm kind of fine with that. Like, this is kind of where I stop using dynamite in the game. It's not really my jam. Like grenades or something, landmines maybe. If we had had more time, I would have put some landmines down. Or that big fight we did. There we go. Speaking of frag grenades. Dynamite, yeah, I don't really care about that stuff here. We will take a trooper helmet because we're going to be able to merge that with ours. We'll use that to repair. We'll go and take some frag mines. I don't use those things a lot either, but again, you know, just every once in a while there's a fight and it's fun to just throw out a bunch of landmines and see if you can basically wipe out everyone with them. Especially if you can time it so that you have a bunch of them in a spot and then maybe you throw a grenade into them so that they all explode. Hilarious. Good times. Well, not for that person, but for everyone else. So I think we've done good work. We have cleared out the NCRCF, and we are getting close to the point where I don't remember a lot of stuff in the game. So for now, we need to head back to Prim, and we shall do that, and we will rejoin on the next one as we see if we can get whatever that guy's name, Myers, whatever. A pardon. Catch that one, tell him thanks for watching. See you later.